that corn. Beat him on the head with it.
I also thought that if we did it in person, I might try to fight Matt Rule for all the stress that he put Panther fans through.
Now, we didn't say Matt Rule here. We just said Rule.
Oh, that's right, Rule. My bad.
Settle down there.
My bad. I'm not saying we got Matt Rule.
We just said Prime and Rule here.
Saying we got Prime and Rule on. That's right. All right, let's bring him in, baby. This is amazing that before a big matchup, to get the two coaches just battling it out right here on the show is an amazing honor. So let's see which one we got right here. Coach, who we got?
Guys, at the end of the day, it's good to be here with you guys, and I'm primed up. Because at the end of the day, I'm ready to take off Coach Prime.
All right,
Are you drinking Prime, the beverage?
At the end of the day, I always got to be primed up, so yes.
All right, there you go.
That's Rule, by the way, in case you're wondering.
All right, Rule is in the house.
We got another guy here. Get him up
now
here.
Let's bring in Prime. Coach, you there?
Hey, listen, baby. Coach Prime is here, and I'm here to find out what Matt actually rules. And we're going to find out this weekend when we take up against those Cornhuskers, baby.
I'm believing this might actually be Prime at this point.
It's amazing. Oh my goodness!
Don't doubt me, Mac. I know who I'm friends with.
Man, you got some contacts, Bob.
I do.
You really do.
We got to let these guys sort of hash it out here a little bit. Don't
we? So Coach Prime, what you got a problem with Coach Rule? What you want to say to him? You got him on the line here pregame.
Listen, Rule has been one of the naysayers. Everybody on our schedule has been naysayers, saying that we don't got it. We ain't going nowhere. But I've been trying to tell guys since the whole off season, we coming. And Coach Prime is here. I told you we were bringing Louis luggage, and I brought the dogs in, baby. I brought Shiloh. I brought Shador. I brought Travis Hunter, baby. And you saw last week against TCU that we here and we coming.
What do you think? What do you think there, Rule? He's got the dogs, he says.
At the end of the day, they got great dogs. They got Bassets. They've got Greyhounds. They've got they got Old Yeller over there on the sidelines. If you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm looking at the Prime over there. That Coach Prime is. He's aged quite well, and that's the thing about him is that even though he's still young in his coaching career, he's just like me. He's a winner. Because every game I've ever coached in, I've won. And even here in Nebraska, every game I've ever coached in, we've grown great corn, and a team has won a game every single time I have coached, including our spring game. And Coach Prime knows that as good as anybody because it's corn versus Prime. This week, at the end of the day, there's a lot more you can do with a lot of corn.
Coach Prime, are you intimidated by this pregame rhetoric?
Listen, I'm not intimidated by anything. There's a couple stories back in the day where, David even beat Goliath. Daniel got out the lines then. Jonah was trapped in the well. So I'm not worried about a Cornhusker, if you understand what I'm saying. We are coming. I told you I was bringing my Louis luggage, and I like to come in style. I'm prime time, Neon, Dion, Coach Prime Sanders, baby. And I'm not worried about nobody in front of us. He's just one man, and I got 90 guys on my team, baby.
Coach Rule, do you have any thoughts on the old David Goliath story? It feels like that's one of yours that you might have been a part of.
I was actually thinking of, Jonah and the whale because, we're going to have a whale of a time, against the Buffaloes this weekend, actually, because, it's David and Goliath, and, I've coached Goliath. And I've coached David. So at the end of the day, I know David and I know Goliath quite well. And at the end of the day, when I go back and I check the tape, sometimes, the size doesn't always matter. Coach Prime, we were talking about dogs. Sometimes it's the size of the fight of the dog, not the size of the dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So when we go back, we check tape, we make sure that we both Goliath and David.
Coach Prime, there's some thought here that you have no idea who Matt Rule is. Is that possibly true?
David, listen. Coach Prime knows who everyone is. I got everybody on my dartboard, and every week we coming. We coming to get everybody. And let me just explain something to Coach Rule really quick. I was looking through the scores last week, and it looks like Colorado scored 45, and the Cornhuskers scored. Let me check my notes. 10 points, baby. That ain't gonna do it. I don't think that's enough, baby. That ain't gonna do it.
Any final thoughts, Coach Rule?
At the end of the day, that is elite offensive production. But that was also got to factor in the elite defensive production that my team put out last week. Only giving up 13 points on the road last week. So it's going to be elite level offense against elite level defense. And at the end of the day, I look back, the touchdown we scored is that we have elite trick plays, and that's something that we're going to have. I mean, we're the best trick play team in the country because last time I checked, there weren't a whole lot of teams that scored all their touchdowns on trick plays in week 1 of the college football season. We're the only team that's done that in the entire country. Therefore, we're the best trick play team in the nation.
All right, fellas. Well, we wish you both the best, Prime and Rule, on a busy time. We thank you guys, and hopefully there's not some matter. I don't want these guys to get into like a, some sort of fracas or something.
Want them to keep it classy.
Yeah.
Keep it classy on the sidelines, Prime.
Listen, we'll keep it classy, but listen, I keep receipts. I don't want to hear no bull junk. All I want to know at the end of the game is when my Buffaloes win, I just want them to give me my theme music.
Damn, I almost feel like Flounder should have had some music ready there.
Play that Jay-Z for him, man.
All right, boys. Coaches, may the best man win on Saturday. All right, there you go. I'm all screwed up on the phone. All right, there we go. Oh, my God. I had tears in my eyes. Those two fellas were just amazing, man.
I could have listened to that. At one point, I was convinced that they were the real guys.
You thought we were really doing it.
Obviously, Dennis Cox Jr. is involved in that. The other guy, I heard him. He's a follower of mine on Twitter for a long time. He's a voice actor. He called into the D.C. radio show, and I thought, oh, my goodness gracious, if we can match up him as Dion versus Matt Rule.
That's a great idea.
His name is DH on Twitter, DH_MVJOR, DH_MVJOR. Give him a follow. That was outstanding.
And Dennis Cox, a.k.a. Fat Matt Rule. Fat Matt Rule. No, I mean fake. Fake. I don't know why I said that. Fake Matt. Oh, my God. He has been known as Fake Matt Rule. He does an amazing.
The Fat Matt Rule's the Matt Rule.
Exactly. I don't know. Who am I calling anybody fat? But anyway, Dennis Cox Jr., he works for The Fan in Raleigh. Does a great job there. But this Matt Rule thing, like in Charlotte, we absolutely love him for that.
And Dennis is at The Fan Rookie on Twitter, so give them a follow.
He may never come on again. I called him Fat Matt. Fat Matt.
No.
Oh, my God. That was good stuff there. Oh, Russell wants to know who wins in a ping pong match. Yeah, we could have got some ping pong. There's so